Yeah.
The light's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we're just leaving Athens. We've had a really good couple of days here. The weather was really good, and I think that sort of made the visit, if I'm honest. Yeah, we had some good food. We've seen the sights. We had the scooter down, nipping about the place, and it's fair to say we really like Athens. So, and we will be back. But for now, we're heading north. We've just jumped on the main sort of exit, the main artery out of Athens. It's pretty busy, and we're just trying to sort of get away from Athens, get away from the traffic, and hopefully find a little beach somewhere. So that's the plan.
So we were just driving along the motorway like you do on a Sunday morning, bimbling along, and we saw a load of steam rising out of a little river that was running next to the motorway. Quick search on Park for Night, and we realised that we were right by the hot springs of Thermopylae. We were on the way to Mount Olympus, but I think we're going to just take a look at this and maybe hang out here for the day. We'll let you know how it goes.
Oh yes,
that is incredible.
Brilliant.
I can't believe we've just come across this.
Oh my god, yeah, that's cool.
That is very
Let's get
cool.
the swimmers on
Yeah.
and get in there.
Wow.
Right, we're going in. Swimmers are on. I think we're going to go and join this family that's in here. How cool is this? We just stumbled upon this. And yeah, it's been cleared out clearly, but hello. Can we join you?
That quickly on Park for Night.
Wow, this is actually hot.
Have reached the perfect temperature.
Yeah.
You're going to burn in the first 10 seconds.
Wow.
Spend the day.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
That's alright.
Oh, no, that's beautiful.
Where does it come from? Do you know?
It's a fountain.
Yeah.
Well, we just left a little spot by the hot springs this morning, and we've just driven about 50 minutes up the road to this idyllic location. It's getting boring, but it's not getting boring, it's amazing. But we've got these blue skies. We're on the edge of the village, and we've got the mountains in the distance. Over that way, they're snow-capped, and we've got this little river that's just running down the back of the truck. Little freshwater river. It's as clear as a bell. It's incredible, and we're just parked in between them. But this is lovely, and it's full of fish. Well, this is what you got to do sometimes. It's just see it in the storm. We've had wind and rain. Well, this is reality. This is
Parked by a cemetery. It absolutely chucked it down yesterday.
yeah.
We've got the whole village's farming equipment on the doorstep. But you know what? Actually, we were relatively protected from the wind and the horrible rain that we had literally all day.
Hold on, I'm just going to stop by here. The wind and rain has actually stopped.
And hang on a minute, stop press.
Hold on.
There were no barking dogs. So that was pretty much a first in Greece,
true.
actually.
Well, yeah, so there we go.
I do see a little hope for sun poking through the
always
clouds
say
today. I'm trying to be optimistic, but you know, we are in Greece.
Time to move on and see what else Greece has to offer. Can't believe we've got another bloody flat, same side. Oh. We're on a motorway as well, right on a bend. It's not too busy, but we're right on a corner and there's a camber in the road which isn't helping the angle of the truck. So just going to try and get this changed and go from there really. But the traffic is whizzing past, so yeah, a little bit dangerous, but we've got no choice. We're gonna have to get this sorted out. Well, tools are out. Just gonna get the spare off. Izzy's on the phone to the people who control the roads, road management, breakdown people. So yeah, let's see what happens. But I'm going to just try and crack on and get this changed as quickly as possible. Okay, we have traffic control just turned up. They just put out some cones, so I think they're going to let me change it myself, which is brilliant. Okay, police are here, so we're just going to wait for the traffic control guys to change the road marking, and then I can change it myself. So just hold tight. Okay, we have a problem. Well, I can't change it, that's the problem. And the problem is, we have this gravel here. I mean, it's just like a bed of gravel. And every time I jack it up, I can hear this wheel, or this, I can see this tire just sliding. And I'm just slightly concerned that it's going to come off the jack. It's just too big a risk. So we have recovery. We're just speaking to the police at the moment. To arrange the local recovery and tie in with our own RAC cover. So yeah, just got to wait and see what happens. Right, that's a bugger, but it's the way it goes sometimes, and it really is just because we're in such a camber. But hey ho. So the police have just left us. We're just waiting on the tire guy coming from Kavala. It's about 20 k's away, and well, it's just a case of waiting. The traffic control guys are still here. All the cones are still out. There they are in the little yellow truck. So we're pretty safe. But oh, I just feel so frustrated.
How long? But we're on the motorway. There's traffic coming right past us. There's no hard shoulder. Okay. An hour at least. Yes. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Bloody hell, another. Right, this is the tire guy just turned up, we think. Yep. No, it's okay. Right, let's see how this goes. Yes, ass. Right. Well, it just changed the wheel. That was super quick. It takes me like half an hour to do that at least. So, really good news. Just got to get my own stuff tidied away, get the spare back on, and go and get it fixed. So, guys, thank you. You're good, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Right. We're just going to follow this guy back and get the tyre fixed. He reckons he can fix it, which is brilliant. Right, well, the tube is absolutely shredded, so we'll just have a look at the tyre now. Right, it's fixed. Absolutely delighted with that. We've got a new gator, new tube, the tyres all good, so really pleased with that result. Oh my god, that is quick compared to what how long it takes me.
And you did the most of the job there, you did it by yourself.
Yeah, well, I've changed it before, so I know what's needed. So we've actually had a little problem with our air horn as well, and the guys phoned through in advance, and the electrician's just met us at the workshop, and he's actually under the truck now trying to have a look and see if we can get the air horn sorted out. So fingers crossed we can get that sorted as well, which would be awesome. Right, well, there we go, €100 later. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to say really. We lost the morning. It's been a bit crazy, to be honest. We've obviously had the puncture, we've got everything done, everything fixed, we've even got the horn fixed. The guy was amazing. He rang an electrician who met us at the workshop, and the electrician replaced the neutral wire. €20 later, it's all fixed, so we were delighted with that. But yeah, still just sort of processing what happened, and ultimately it was an old gator that had pretty much perished, and the tube burst, and here we are, we had a flat tire. So anyway, it's all good, and we've lived to tell the tale. So that's it, onwards with the trip. Well, we're in Zante at the moment. We're probably about 4 or 5 days from crossing into Turkey, but we've run out of data, and so we've come into Vodafone this morning in the town just to try and get a data only SIM. We've had one already, so but we've used it up, so let's see how we get on. So not a brilliant result with the Vodafone cards. Bit frustrating. We had a brilliant deal before, but this time round they just no, that's it, 5 gigabytes costing €12, which is pretty expensive data. So no choice really, so we bought 2 cards, which we'll obviously have to try and manage carefully. So it is what it is. So as long as we can get into Turkey, and then hopefully we can get some cheaper data whilst in Turkey. So anyway, that's it. Let's get on the road. Well, we've just been to Lidl this morning, done a little bit of food shopping, a couple of bottles of wine. We've been to the cash point in the middle of Alexandroupolis. I can never tell if I'm saying that right or not. We need those for the border for to buy some insurance, and we're just leaving now on our way. We're probably about an hour and a bit from the border crossing, and then that's it. We're going to Turkey. Fingers crossed. We've got everything printed out and in order, health insurance, the whole shebang. So yeah, I think we're good to go. So watch this space. This is us.
Yeah.
Just about to go through the Greek border control, but I will switch off. Okay, so we just come through the Greek side, and all I can say is it's chaotic. It's absolutely crazy. Well, we're in Turkey. We've just come through the barrier. All done. Right, let's see what lies ahead.
So when we parked up last night, we discovered that we had a bulge in the tyre that had a flat. So we decided to try and find a truck tyre garage this morning in the city that we're at, which is called Tekdig, I think it's pronounced. And we're on the coast somewhere between Istanbul and the border with Greece. There's Phil talking to the guy. He's trying to give us directions. We're on this street that just sort of seems to be dedicated to tyres and engines and trucks and cars and all sorts of things. So we're going to go off and see if we can find somewhere shortly. It's a bit chaotic, but I guess this is Turkey.
Right, well it's day 2 in Turkey and our USBs are failed in the cab, and so we've come to this amazing place. It's a little industrial estate with, I don't know, 150 workshops of every description. Tractors, electricians, tyre places, buses, coaches, you name it, it's here. And this guy is, we just by chance met this guy. He came out because he's in the truck and said, I love the truck, I've got a camper. We got talking and he knew someone who also has a camper. He's an electrician, and he said, oh, I know somebody who can fix your USB. So the guy's here now having a look at the USBs. He speaks a little bit of English, and so we're just fingers crossed. Although it's not a showstopper, it's nice to have. So ignition, yeah. Off. Yeah, off. Okay. So I think we're nearly there. He's just nipped away, got a spare part, and come back. It's almost fitted. Fingers crossed, it's going to work. So let's see how we get on. Well, we've just left the garage, the workshop, whatever you want to call it, and those people were just incredible. And the guy that came out to help us I mean, he could not do enough for us. I mean, he really couldn't. And he sort of walked us down to exactly where we needed to be. I got everything that we needed sorted. So, and I tried to give him a couple of euros when we were leaving, and he just would not have it at all. I mean, I was trying to force it on him, and he just wouldn't take it. And he must have spent about an hour and a half with this, and he had his own business to run as well. So, really proud, lovely people, and yeah, it was just a really good experience. Day 2 in Turkey. Yeah, it sort of fills you with hope. Guys, just a big shout out to say thank you so much for your continued support. If you haven't already, please subscribe, click for notifications, and we'll see you on the next one for more adventures. Bye for now.